In this video, I will show you exactly how you can get these brand new Advent Calendar Masters as well as a 91 overall Moses Malone. So let's get started. Okay, so as you can see, we have got the brand new Advent Calendar promo. We got sneak peeks yesterday for this promo, and these are your three Masters. You got an 89 James Worthy, 89 Paul Pierce, and an 89 Moses Malone, which you can then upgrade to 90 overall, and then finally 91 overall. So he's looking pretty good. He is a finesse center, so he is what you are working towards with this promo. Now, it is a side promo to the promo that we have going on at the moment, which is the Naughty or Nice promo. So you have to kind of work out whether you want to spend your stamina more on the Naughty or Nice promo or this promo over here. So make sure you're making that decision what you want to go for. Maybe if you try and like finish the Naughty or Nice promo first and then try and go on to this promo, I think that's probably the way to go. Although the Naughty or Nice promo is out for a lot longer than this one over here. We don't know exactly how many days this one's going to last, but we can make a rough estimate going on into the sets. But firstly, let's start off by taking a look at some of the events. So go into the Live Today section. You can see it is a Live Today promo, but it isn't exactly like the token-based promos that we have usually. It is more like the Day of the Dead promo, if you guys remember that one that we had earlier on this season. So as you can see, there are some events. So there's 5 of them every single day. You can play through. They will reset or refresh. It's looking like they've got a little bit of a different cooldown. So it's not every 24 hours. It might be a little bit different to that. We'll have to wait and see when these sort of refresh. But I played through the first one, so I can't play that again until the timer refreshes. For me, at the moment, it's 40 minutes, but it depends on how long this will refresh for. So 5 events, 50 stamina for each of them, and they do give you 200 of these chocolate points, and that's going to help you a lot when it comes to the milestones, because there are 2 separate parts to this promo. There's mainly the milestones, and there's also the sets and the tokens. So we'll start off with the milestones. So play through all of these events, as many as you can. Remember, you are going to have to like sort of work out whether you want to spend your stamina on this or the Naughty or Nice promo, because you can't really do both unless you have an absolute ton of stamina. But make sure you're playing through all 5 of these events every single time that you can. There's also a VIP event pass, which will give you 100 of the chocolate points, and also 1 of these advent tokens over here, which is basically you can use them in the sets. There's 5 of these events again every single day, 75 stamina for each of them, and these one refresh daily instead of the other one, which refresh every so often over there. But that is what you want to do to get yourself a lot of chocolate points. And with those chocolate points, you can see at the bottom right hand corner over here for the milestones. Now these are for your chocolate points. So at 200 chocolate points, you're going to get the 75 overall player select. And what this is for is you're going to pick one of these masters that we have already. So one of the James Worthy or the Paul Pierce or the Moses Malone, you're going to pick one of them, and that is basically the first master you're going to get. For each of them, you're going to try and level them up bit by bit as we get closer to getting them up to the highest overall that we can. So I'm just going to open this pack up. You can pretty much get it just from playing one event, because one event gets you 200 chocolate points, which is what you need to be able to get these masters. Now, because I've got a finesse team, I'm going to pick up this Moses Malone. Hopefully I can get him up to 81. There are other chances to get the other 2 75 overall players. If we go into the milestones, you can see you'll get this select pack again at 10,000, and you'll get it again finally over here all the way at 45,000 over there. But you can see we just scrolled past one of the jerseys in this promo, and this is an icon jersey, and it is looking like it's going to give you a chocolate points boost. So make sure you're trying to pick that up when you get up to 22,000 points, and you will get a chocolate points boost over there when you're playing through the events, getting some extra chocolate points throughout the whole promo. You will also see you'll get some open the door tokens. That is for your Moses Malone. And then you've also got advent tokens. Those are for the other 2 masters with James Worthy and Paul Pierce over there as well. You also get some pro packs, it's looking like, and premium packs, all of that stuff. That is looking pretty decent. So make sure you're playing through as many events as you can, getting enough chocolate points to be able to get as many tokens as you can, and that should help you out in the sets. But let's take a look at those sets over here. So go into sets and then go into limited time. You can see there are 3 sort of rows. You got James Worthy, you got Paul Pierce, you got Moses Malone, and then finally you got some extra player exchanges, which we'll go into last. But starting off with the first 2. Now these first 2 players are exactly the same. You got James Worthy and you've got Paul Pierce. Let's start off with James Worthy. You're going to need the 75 overall version of this player, which you can get from those select packs, like I said. Then you're going to need 10 advent tokens, and each time you go up in overall, so this is for the 81 overall player, that you keep going up in overall, 85 overall, you're going to need some more tokens, so 25 of those advent tokens. 87 overall, you're going to need 35 tokens. 100 tokens gets you that 89 overall James Worthy, and that gives you an extra one of these open door tokens over here. It's going to give you one of these extra open the door tokens, as well as the master. So that's going to be very helpful when it comes to grinding for Moses Malone. Exactly the same stuff for Paul Pierce. You're going to try and get him up to 89 overall. You're going to need 100 tokens plus that 87 overall. So you're going to keep going through, upgrading him to 89 overall, and then you get one open the door promo token over there as well. But then for Moses Malone, it is a little bit different. So as you can see, I picked up the 75 overall version of him. I'm going to need one open the door token to get him up to 81. another one to get him up to 85, another one to get him up to 87, and so on till I get him up to 89, 90, and then finally 91 overall. And he is a playstyle select at 91 overall, so that is very nice to see. If you get him any less than that, he is just going to be a finesse guy, but if you get him up to that 91 overall, he is going to be a playstyle select, so you can get him in finesse, strategic, or power. It's your choice, whichever one you want to get up to. It's going to be pretty hard to get up to there and no money spent, but it is what it is. You can try and get up to there as much as you can. So you get those open the door tokens from the actual milestones. You also get them from the sets of completing the other 2 masters, because if you think about it, you're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of those open the door tokens. So you can get 2 from the master set over there, which you just explained. So 2 from there plus another 4 from these milestones. You can get 1 over there, 1 over there. That puts you up to 2, 3, and then 4 from the milestones in total. So pretty much you're going to have to complete the other 2 masters. You're going to get all of these milestones done pretty much up to 80,000 of these Christmas points, and then you can get that Moses Malone up to that 91 overall. But if you don't want to get him up that far, maybe you just want to get him up to 89, you can by all means just do the milestones. I think that is a very simple way of doing it, instead of worrying about the 2 masters on top of him, so the James Worthy or the Paul Pierce. It is going to be very hard to get both of them plus the Moses Malone. So I reckon if you're no money spent, try and just go for Moses Malone, get him up to 89. You can always try and get one of these 2 masters up to 89. It's up to you. But I do think 91 is a bit of a push, no money spent. Now, you can make use of these exchange sets, but bear in mind, some of these players you are going to have to use, or you may have to use in these packs over here if you want to try and exchange anyone between 69 and 77 overall to be able to get some naughty on ice points. You can always exchange 79 plus players over here. Make sure you're not using any promo players from the Naughty on Ice promo, because that's going to be a waste of your players unless you've already completed that promo. But you can exchange some of them here. So let's exchange this Paul Pierce, for example, for 1,400 of these chocolate points. I'm guessing the set probably will have a cooldown, but we'll check that after we claim it. So 1,400 chocolate, we get another open the door token, and you could just see there for a split second it does have that cooldown, which we'll just take a look at. It is 1 day pretty much, so 24 hours. You can do this every single time pretty much, and then you'll get a load more points. You got a lower one for 800 chocolate, but this one is for 74 and 78 overall players, so maybe not so good if you're trying to look towards putting players in this set over here for the naughty or the nice points. You're going to have to balance out your stamina, your players, all of that stuff when it comes to this promo. There's a lower one which is 69 to 73 overall players, 6 of them for 400 chocolate points over there. That's going to help you out with the chocolate points, getting through those milestones, getting through all of those tokens, and we can pretty much upgrade this Moses Malone straight away to 81 overall. So let's just do that over here. We'll get him up to 81 overall, and then we'll probably keep going a little bit further. I probably will focus more on the Naughty on Ice promo than this promo, just because Moses Malone is a little bit like, I kind of need him, but I don't desperately need him. I would rather get that LeBron James from the Naughty on Ice promo. But then the store is also going to help you out. So if you go into Advent Calendar, you've also got some sort of starter packs you can buy with real money. You've got some cash offers for 3,000 chocolate and 1 Advent token. You got 5,000 cash for 10,000 chocolate, and 10 Advent tokens. You got 1,500 cash for 10 Advent tokens. And then finally, you got your coin packs. You got 25k for 1 Advent token. You can buy 3 of them every single day. And then you've also got your cash offer for chocolate points over there as well. So that is going to help you out getting your Advent tokens for the 2 masters, the James Worthy or that Paul Pierce. Chocolate points are mainly for Moses Malone, because they'll help you get your open the door tokens to get him upgraded as far as you can. So yeah, that is pretty much it when it comes to this Advent Calendar promo. A bit of a side promo. It is basically the same as Day of the Dead, whether you guys like that promo or not. But let me know in the comment section down below whether you're going to focus more on this Naughty or Nice promo, or whether you're going to try and play through and get your Advent Calendar promo, or maybe you're going to do both. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you want to know exactly how you can get 91 LeBron James and these other 89 overall Naughty or Nice promo masters for absolutely free and really quickly, go check out this video in the bottom left hand corner, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.